Oh, the show is started. So what's good, you guys? And I'm back, and I guess I haven't informed you all about a new segment that's ChatOvers with me, Parth, and in which we'll be chatting about the latest burning hot topics, and of course related to cricket. And so, what topic should we talk about today? Because there's a lot that's been going in cricket market ongoing. So, should we talk about Joe Root smashing a double hundred, and that's being a supreme question that whether he can break Sachin's record of 15,953 test runs, or should we deep dive into Shaheen's comment on Umran's pace, or should we make an particular IPL team of the tournament? So why don't we do one thing? I have my phone here, and let's spin the wheel and decide what topic to pick up today. So brilliant. So let's get started. So I have three topics here. That's Shaheen versus Umran, IPL team, or Joe Root's double hundred. So let's spin the wheel. Oh, so it's Shaheen versus Umran. So guys, let's talk about Shaheen versus Umran controversy. That whatever happened between the two. So recently, Pakistani fast bowler Shaheen Afridi leaked remarks about Umran being the talk of the town. And what's the scenario? Let's see. So we all are aware of Umran's pace generating ability these days, and even I heard that he recently touched 163 point something kilometer per hour while practicing for Team India after receiving a maiden call for India. So what Shaheen said was, pace can't help a bowler. If you don't have line length or swing, you are improper and you are not that good. And so has he actually said that? Or most importantly, does this even show the context? Wait, I'll show you the clip later. But firstly, what the question was कि जहाँ सब अपनी पेस पे वर्क कर रहे हैं, तो आपको भी लगता है that do you also feel that you need to work on your speed or increase your pace? Where and here comes the twist actually, where Shaheen doesn't even mentioned about Umran or Loki. He just said, for me, what is important is pace is not everything. आपकी अगर line अच्छी है, length अच्छी है, and if you have proper swing, and you are a better bowler. And so this was a comment of Shaheen Afridi, and regardless of Umran Malik or Lockie Ferguson, where he also said that छक्के तो 150 स्पीड वालों को ही पड़ जाते हैं, and I just need to focus on my swing factor. And he also said that he's already been working on his fitness, and eventually speed will also come. So these were the comments made by Shaheen Afridi in that interview, and which brings us to the context that यहाँ तो उमरान का नाम ही नहीं है, and Loki could also be that guy because he also has that gun pace. Well, that simply signifies that this is a clickbait news. What the editor has done, he had just put it on a Pakistani player name because what happens is, because if a Pakistani cricketer comments an controversial statement on an Indian player, it automatically grabs people's attention, and that's what we are seeing today. And if this is a reality, then it's very disappointing. So now you go and have a look at this press conference
शाहीन, आपने कभी ये चीज़ तब भी कहना अगरचे आप नंबर वन बॉलर की रेस में हैं, आगे ही हैं, पर इस चीज़ में क्या है कि आपको स्पीड भी अपनी उस तरह की करनी है कि दुनिया के तेज बॉलर बने, जैसे कि फर्गूसन है और अभी इंडिया के उमरान मलिक भी आ गए, इस्लाम की स्पीड से बॉल कराइए, तो आपके जहन में भी है बॉल तेज भी करनी है?
आई थिंक इतनी तेज़ का भी नहीं सोचा कि इतनी तेज़ करूं, बट ये है कि स्पीड से कुछ नहीं होता। जो मेरा अपना है कि स्पीड से कुछ नहीं होता। अगर आपके पास लाइन और लेंथ नहीं है, स्विंग नहीं है, तो आप बैट्समैन को इजीली बेट नहीं कर सकते। अगर आप देख ले, जितना भी तेज़ हो उसको भी पॉइंट पे चक्का मिलता है, 130 वाले को भी पॉइंट पे चक्का मिलता है। सो मेरी यही होती है कि जाहिर सी बात है, फिटनेस पे काफ़ी काम कर रहा हूँ। जितना मैं अपनी फिटनेस पे काम करूँ उतनी मेरे पेस भी ज़्यादा इंक्रीज़ हो रही है। तो मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि फिट रहूँ, स्पीड भी आ जाएगी, स्विंग और लाइन दो।
So simply, the motto was to build a cricketing controversial rivalry by using Umran and Shaheen on the name of India versus Pakistan. And once that happens, everybody is in that trouble that a Pakistani cricketer is commenting on a grooming young Indian player, and by doing this, you get a lot of retweets, likes, and this eventually, boost your page's encouragement. And it's a very false narrative. And once again, what Shaheen said was, for me, pace is not everything. You should also have swing, line, length, and definitely pace is an important factor for a fast bowler. And if I eventually work for it, I will definitely get it. So it's like more the false reports by a reporter, and the more it spreads like a fire in the forest. And the conclusion is, it's totally taken out of context, and clickbaits and misleading, hate sells, and sport isn't about that. And you should do better, and you should have done better. And this is really disappointing to see. And I'll use a dialogue from Spider-Man franchise: with great power comes greater responsibility. And here the context is, with great following comes great responsibility. So India and Pakistan is very much a hot topic, a very sensitive situation to talk about, and you should not do that, because this can lead up to sensitive situations. So please don't do this just for the sake of your name, fame, profit, and money, and all likes, retweets. Because if you're going to manipulate it for the sake of some profit, it's actually wrong, and it's even very irresponsible. So I hope this message gets spread out. And sometimes public also goes mad over it. First of all, what's important is relevance. And when whatever code you are reading, in which context it has been used, and by whom it has been used, and what is the relevance of it. So that's important for you to signify the difference, and not just to have a look on that code and start making your own assumptions. So everybody has their different quality. Like for example, Bhuvi has the ability to swing the new ball. Shoaib Akhtar had that different phenomena. Zahir Khan has his own credibility. Afridi had his own strength. Umran Malik had his own strength. So this is all it is. So it's all okay actually. And we all have our own adaptation of the game. We all have our own strength. We all have our limitations. So this is what it is. So sometimes we lead it up to big controversial statements, which is rather not controversial, just a simple context of the game, that whether it is right or wrong. So what do you think? You tell me in the comment section, and let's find this video, guys. I'll be seeing you in the next one, guys. Bye, take care. I'll be see you soon.